Hello, ladies, video doing today we're going to be playing Let Me In, where we will be getting a visit from a stranger. Should I let them in? Probably not. Am I going to let them in? Yeah, probably. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? You're not the visitor, are you? I miss you. No, you're not. I miss you or I miss you? Who am I missing? And also, are you dead? Or are you, like, gone? As in, we're just not together anymore. If only I could have stayed home that night. Dead? I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Not dead. Not dead. Somewhere. Okay. Did our visitor take them? I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day, memories. Memories about you. Okay. Ah, TV. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here. My house, my castle, is my castle, isn't it? I guess. Close your eyes. Sick consciousness. That's a sick-ass consciousness. What can you hear around? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on the wall. It's ticking quite fast. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this. But I feel safe in mine. Okay. Are you alone? Oh. Yes? I'm alone? Not anymore. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. You know, actually, that's not far from what time it is. Who could it possibly be? I need to check it out. Hello? It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. Well, where's your people? Probably I should go and open the door. Check the people. Do we have a people? There's nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. I could slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep. And it'll eat my insides. Silently. Well, that's not a comforting thought. Like rats eating food in the kitchen at night. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, sure. I should not be so panicked. I'm still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I'm here. There's something in my house. I hear it. I hear it behind me. My house is my castle. Okay, well, your castle is under attack? Maybe not attack, but has been infiltrated. I feel safe here. Open the door. I'm gonna get back. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I do think so. I feel safe in the dark. I don't. Matter of fact, the dark scares me. I know. Why would you turn that off? I don't want that off. I don't want that off. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. It's too damn dark in here. My favorite TV show. Bright lights, blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here. Even in the dark. Even in the dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear the clock on the wall. It's tick. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. Am I supposed to go investigate that? I can feel the smell of rotting. You can feel the smell of rotting. What does that feel like? I'm curious. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Oh, hi. I didn't let you in. Bad ending. I should have let him in. You're right. It was rude of me. It was rude of me. The whole game is called Let Me In, and I didn't let him in. That was so rude of me. Let's try that again. Obviously, I was being rude. Obviously, I was being rude. Nope. We're gonna go ahead. Oh. Oh, that skipped so fast. I didn't expect it to skip that fast. I'm gonna go with the same yes. I'm gonna go with the same yes, but open the door instead of looking through the people. Skip it all. Open that door. Hello? Is anybody there? The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decided to visit me? Hello? Somebody there? Oh! I apologize for disturbing you. You look like you are wearing somebody's face. That does not look like your face. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. Well, that happens. That's so sad. Oh, why would they do that to you? That's so sad. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. Well, that's polite. Okay. That's just being nice. No, yeah, you should definitely knock. There are so many doors and so many people. So many lost souls and so many lost faces. Because I swear to God, you're wearing a face. It looks like it. Your eyes don't look normal in that. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Oh. Oh, are you coming to get me because I am in despair? Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly too. Guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they're alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night when I can visit more people. People are kind to guests. My wife was kind to guests. Is that how she died? Oh, no, she's not dead. We know she's alive. We know she's alive. Are you my wife? Are you somehow my wife? I'll allow you to enter, I guess. Ah. I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now? Yeah, sure. No, welcome into my house. You had the common decency to knock, so I guess welcome in. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guests entered my house. Oh. Which, can I, can you what? Can I take a seat? Oh, and that seat over there? Yeah, go for it, man. Why not? Ah, I appreciate. Sure, dude. No. Take a seat. Your eyeballs look so wet. I mean that as a compliment. You look like a very silent one. It's because you're new and I don't know you yet, and new people scare me. You don't speak too much. I don't like guests. I prefer quiet nights. Yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments. A piece of time which feels, I think that's what I'm doing right now, feeling the moment, which feels important for them. As important as a gift. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They're always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift. But it looks unkindly. So I take the gift myself. From time to time. What could you give me as a gift? Ignore question. I could get you a cup of coffee. Do you want a cup of coffee? Oh, I would love to make you a cup of coffee. I love coffee, so maybe you like coffee. Do you not like coffee? Oh. You know, a gift is something important for you. I don't think this gift is important for you. Dude, you don't know how important coffee is to me. I mean, I don't use it to wake up. It just tastes. Actually, wait, no, I don't use it for caffeine. Yeah, no, okay, you're right. This gift is not important to me. It just tastes nice. But wait, but I would be making it for you, which means I would be gifting you my time. And time is very important. I could bullshit my way through this. Well, I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. Oh, okay, sure. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. What are you doing? I will take your I told you he was wearing a face. Oh, you're still taking it. I thought you were done taking it. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guests left. If the police or neighbors could enter the house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will ever care about the strange, lonely man. Got my answer. I am the man, not the... Wait, I had that answer. He said something about his wife earlier. Who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Is that it? Bad ending. Damn it. Okay. Let me in. Okay. What if I ignore the question? I need to start saving these so I don't have to go all the way through these. Because there's a load. I could be saving after each decision or before each decision. So give me a second. I'm gonna go all the way back to the ignore him. All right. I'm gonna ignore this question in hopes that you don't find it rude. Maybe I just didn't hear you. You are still silent. I know. Some people are not talkative with guests. It's not considered rude, right? I'm not being rude, I'm just nervous. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts. to their guests. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that sweetie screams. But I don't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I will take her son. But that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I am a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall. Okay, but what did you do to her son? In her bedroom. Huh. Very funny story, I believe. Very funny, very funny. She probably still doesn't understand. Where is her son and why? Why there are so many flies in her room? People are so different, I believe. Some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea, for sure. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. What did he give you? You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. Really? I'm enjoying this visit too. It's actually kind of nice to have somebody here to talk to, or I guess listen to, because I'm not talking. I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Okay, see, this is where we save. Empty slot. See, I want to say not with strangers, but I don't want them to be offended. But I feel like if I say yes, they'll be offended that I'm not talking. I'm gonna say yes, though. I see. You are a very kind person. You think so? It was 2:50. It was a time for the guests to leave. Already? I apologize. I'm going to leave soon. I think. It would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give? Oh, it's back to this. I don't have anything to give you. I don't have anything to give you but a cup of coffee or ignore your question. If I ignore the question, is it just gonna loop again? Would you accept a cup of coffee now? Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. You have been so polite. You have been very polite. Everyone has something important. I was there. Something important to you. My wife? I see. I remember her screams. You better not remember her screams. That would not be very polite of you. When I visited her, oh my goodness, you did. You took my wife. He took my wife. You took my wife. I was already pretty sure you took my wife, but you know what? I was gonna treat you with hospitality and kindness. How dare you? You are a monster. That words hurt me. That words is not very kind. Are you gonna take my face again? Is there words of rude person? I would never. Or a person who lives just because of memories. Memories help you to live day by day, without any purpose, without any goal, only the feel of the fault. Every night, when you try to get to sleep, you think it's your fault. Are you gonna hurt me? Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something important to give. Okay. Something important. I see. That gift seems very important thing. What's my important thing that I'm giving you? I kind of really need... Is it my conscience? Am I gonna give away my conscience? It's the only thing I can think that I could give away. Or maybe the memory. Maybe the memory? What about the memory? Just go through, you'll see. I appreciate. It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. I could see my room. I could see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Did you take... Okay. Took the memory of my wife. Not my sick consciousness. Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live. But sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. Is that a good ending? That feels like a good ending. It says end, but I'm going to tack a good on in front of that because I think that was a good ending. Thanks for playing. Is that it? I just want to look at one more thing. I'm probably not going to go in and get all of the little ending things, but I want to know what would happen if I said that I did feel like somebody was in the room with me. This one. What happens for this one? Oh, nothing? It's 2 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Could it possibly be? I need to check it out. I'll get one more ending, since I already started this one through. Can't hear anything. Should probably open the door. I'm gonna go ahead and open the door, and I'm gonna refuse entry. The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decides to visit me? Mayhaps a masked man with the face of your last host? I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why do you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. Well, that happens. Well, that happens. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people, so many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly too. I was friendly. Guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they're alone, but when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the night and the next calm night, when I can visit more people who are kind to guests. Please go away. Ah, I see. That happens sometimes. Some doors are not easy to enter. We probably should leave it as is. I apologize. You seem to be in a bad mood for talking with guests. I believe It will be better if I come at the next calm night to visit you. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest left. I believe he will be back. I could still hear his voice in my head. I know he remembers me. I know he will enter my house. He will hide in some dark places. He will wait until I get to sleep. Do I go back to my memory TV? Bad ending. Okay, no. Got it. That was just an end. All right. That was Let Me In. I'm gonna leave it here. I enjoyed it. I liked the little story that went along with it. I found that delightful. Please don't take my face. He really did look like he was wearing a face. It was the eyes. It was just the eyes, and they were so wet. Also, why did you take my wife? I like to believe that these guests are here for people who are like in deep despair, which means if I was like that because of my wife going missing, what was my wife going through? Because I don't know what she was going through. For her to have been taken first, to have a visit with the guest. But no, that was Let Me In. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then like the video. If you want to see more, then subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.